Good morning and welcome to an early Saturday morning. So I'm at work all day till 7 tonight. I'm going to take the old camera with me because it is trawler racing in the bay. I'm going to try and get some footage of it for you a bit later on. So I'm off now and I'll catch you in a bit.
Good morning and welcome to Saturday. Oh, have I got a great day planned today. I am making full use of that Devon and Cornwall Railcard that I bought last week, and I'm going on a trip. Yes, I am. I'm going to St Ives. If you're in the UK, you've probably got quite a good idea of where St Ives is, but just in case you're further afield, let me show you on the map. So this gorgeous map is actually a food map. It was a gift from my friend Miramar. Let me show you where we are. So Totnes here. Totnes is actually on the map as a good food market. So Totnes here, and St Ives crosses the border into Cornwall, and here is St Ives. Now it's about a 3-hour rail trip, but you know what? It's about the journey, not the destination. Well, this trip is about the journey and the destination, because the last bit of this train trip is stunning. The train runs along the coast, definitely worth the journey. St Ives, it is a popular tourist destination. Some may say it is overly touristy. I have been there before, but I've never been there on the train before. So let's get going. Make our way to the train station. My train is just past 10 o'clock and I get into St Ives just after 1. I've got my sun hat on. This is in expectation of sun because it's grey and cloudy out there, but the weather forecast is saying sunshine. It is actually raining outside. It's supposed to be sunny all day. I'm not taking a brolly. I'm not taking a coat. The sun will come out. Got my phone, got my camera, got my purse, got my keys. Let's go. Oh, everywhere smells so fresh after a little shower of rain. It smells gorgeous. I've left myself plenty of time to get to the train station. Oh, I can't be doing with a rush and a run. This is my platform, platform 1. The platform opposite is very busy. I think that's heading to London.
So this is me at work. It actually rained a little bit on the way. Well, it's a murky old day out there. Very grey, very sticky. Had a few spots of rain too.
Plymouth a couple of minutes ago. Been going about half an hour. Still a bit of a way to go. We are just approaching Saltash, and I've just out the corner of my eye seen the Tamar bridge. We're just about to cross the border from Devon into Cornwall. I've only ever crossed the Tamar bridge by car before, never by train. Just seen a signpost on that bridge there. Welcome to Cornwall. There we go. We are now in Cornwall. Coming into Par. This is a place where we used to have a static caravan years ago. Our lovely dog Charlie, his ashes are scattered on the beach here because he loved it. Par is also the nearest train station to the Eden project. So if you ever fancy coming to visit by train, this is the station you'd get off on. We had a static caravan here for about 4 years, way before we started vlogging. We love this area. So we're just leaving St Austell. This is the nearest big town to Par where we had the static caravan, so me and Glenn know this area well. Next one is Truro. Wonderful city. Love it there, so may come back and stop off at Truro. Then Red Roof, which is my mum's birth town, and then Hale, where we've had many family holidays. So this train trip's like a trip down memory lane. It really is. Anyway, the sun's come out like the forecast said. We went through loads of rain earlier. pretty much everyone's got off the train at Truro. I think there's only 2 more stops after this till I get off. Just stopping at Hale. There's a great beach here.
And take care when stepping down
I'm
from
off
the train.
on the next stop. Train's emptied out now.
Once again, any customers changing for you.
We have arrived in St Ives. A lot of people are stopping for the beach, but I'm heading for the harbour. I'm not 100% sure where I'm going, but I think I'm heading in the right direction. These lanes look so small, and then you realise they're actual roads. I thought it was just a footpath. First stop for me is coffee. Need to find somewhere for coffee. St Ives has got a lot of art galleries. I've seen several already. There's seagulls everywhere, so I'm going to look for somewhere inside. Oh, so I've had some lunch. Oh, I feel better for that. That was lovely. Sun's come out. Cornwall's turquoise waters are evident in the sunshine. There were some boat rides, but I thought, no, I've done a few boat rides this month, so I thought I'd just wander around. My plan now, I'm going to walk around to the other side of the harbour and then up through the small streets and have a look at the shops and the art galleries. St Ives is super busy. It's a very busy place. If you like shopping, then this is definitely a place to come. Look at those cinnamon buns. They look like they were made in flower pots. I was just thinking that this was pedestrianised, but there's a van coming up. Let's tuck in somewhere. Should we have a look down here? I love all these nooks and crannies. Oh, the tiger. Did you see them? So I've just bought a couple of crystals. Lots of Cornish pasties on offer. If I hadn't have just had lunch, I definitely would have got one. Let's have a wander around this way. I'm not actually sure. We're on the way back to the station, but let's head this way. I'm back at St Ives train station. Even on a grey day, that journey between St Ives and this station is beautiful. Absolutely stunning, really is. And when the sun's shining and those waters are turquoise blue, oh well, that would be a treat. But we didn't get that today, but never mind. Anyway, we're waiting here for the next train. It's been delayed, but it's coming shortly. I forgot to mention, with my Devon and Cornwall Railcard, this whole journey from Totnes to St Ives to St Ives, St Ives to St Ives and back to Totnes, £16.90. That's like a bargain. I've got about a 2-hour journey back to Totnes, but my book is getting really good, so I'm hoping to have finished it by the time I get back to Totnes.
If you see something that doesn't look right, speak to them.
I'm not sure if I can capture this. I'll walk down the end, but you can just see all the fishing trawlers have gone out. I'll try and get in a better position more towards the end of the marina so you can see. So I didn't get much of the fishing because they were all far out, but now they're all coming back in. You can just see them, all the trawlers going back to their moorings. All the boats came in back from the trawler racing. Hopefully I got some on camera before I had to put it away because it was getting a bit wobbly on the end of the pontoon and I had to fill some boats up with fuel. So hopefully you'll see some of that footage of them coming back.
Whoa, it's warm here in Totnes. It's like completely different weather. It's beautiful here. That train journey back was brilliant. You'd think it would be boring because I'd done it just a couple of hours previously, but because the weather was so different, it just looked different. Yeah, it was beautiful. Lovely, lovely trip back. Anyway, back in Totnes now. One last thing to do, and that's walk up that massive hill to get back to the flat. And then I'm gonna have a cup of tea. I've been in about 45 minutes. I had a cup of tea, I had a long chat to my mum. I just looked at the time, it's 7:15. Mr. Warner will be home soon. So, dinner tonight, ham, egg, chips. It don't get much easier than that. Well, Mr. Warner's home. Good morning and welcome to Sunday, where the weather is grey and a little bit rainy. Mr. Warner is at work today. I've been ironing. Before I could iron, I had to clean the iron. I think we need a new iron. It was basically black at the bottom and I scrubbed it for ages. But I've ironed my clothes, I've packed some clothes. I'm ready for us to leave tomorrow. No, I'm not really ready, but I'm readier than I was first thing this morning. I'm gonna do some work. I know it's Sunday, I know. Go into the week ahead. That is the dream. I'm gonna grab my laptop out, I'm gonna do some work. I've just packed my computer away. I've got lots done in a short space of time. I'm gonna go out for a little stroll, so come on, let's go see what's going on. I've just had a stroll around Leachwell Gardens. Me and Glenn have popped our head in there before, but never have I walked like around it. Oh, they've got some lovely play equipment in there. When the grandkids come and stay in summer, that is going to be a great place to take them to. I didn't do any filming because there were some kids playing, but yeah, that's a really great space. I'm just off to catch the bus to go and see Glenn. I'm taking my headphones, got a new audio book because I finished The Girls yesterday. Loved that book, that was a good one. Anyway, come on, let's get going. I've just spotted Mr. Warner. Let's go say hello. Here he is. It's a windy day today. You alright, my darling? Yeah, you had a good day?
Yeah, I was right. I didn't know if you'd sit this side because the wind's coming.
Mr. Warner, he has finished work. It's breezy. I didn't do much filming because it was blowing a gale sitting on my bench waiting for Mr. Warner. While I was there, I unpicked all my crochet. The reason why I did it, I was getting on really well. But like the very first stitch I'd done, there was something not right with it. And although I was like 5 rows in, I just couldn't let it go. So I've unpicked it, I'm gonna start again. That's what I've been doing. We are gonna get fish and chips on the way back home. That is it for today. We'll see you in the morning.